I don't want to skip the intro. Hold down left and drag. Okay. Keeper of World Order. This dude's looking at a book. And then he's got a lemon. We're missing the lemon, I guess. It's got the skull and the... He's going to the market to buy lemons. Most innocuous item for whatever this thing is that he's doing. Sister has PS5, I don't have one, and in their house this weekend they checked the free games and it's insane. Yeah?
Excuse me, sir.
Somebody tapped his shoulder and I guess, I don't know what happened. Did they die? Go back in. And we became the Grim Reaper? Or no, this guy made us into the Grim Reaper, I guess. It's our head, maybe? Oh, man. Oh, man. What do we got down? Ooh, check that out. Looking dapper. Nice, dude. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be the Grim Reaper... Problem is, my favorite colors are like black and red, but that I don't like the aesthetic. I honestly kind of dig that one, but it doesn't mesh with our. Ooh, I like that. Let's see. Whatever. Let's roll. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yes.
Finally,
Ooh, we got a cat.
the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number 5. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate. Hey, boss, can I have your job?
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my
Great.
office, here to
Voice
work
acting
as
is
a
hit or
Grim
miss.
Reaper. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County wine region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have
Oh,
to
man.
die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world.
Is that an option?
Yes?
Can I destroy the world?
Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes.
Wait, I have to kill people? I'm not ready for this.
Clear?
Will I get paid for this? Let's ask that.
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Ooh.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is...
I mean, there's a lot of caveats to me getting paid,
correctly.
boss man.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice. We keep humans from falling off. we establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences. I will show you your workplace right. One more thing. This will be your 7-day, 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Hey guys, let me see if I can put my feet up without screwing up the whole camera situation. Just need to... Oh, there we go. Definitely messed up the camera situation a bit. Come on, what's your deal? There we go. Almost. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Where's the game? Where is ye olde game? Alright, so I wonder what's inside. I could commune with the voices of the ether to help me decide. Matimo Otodie. Matimo Atadie. Too bad they don't have 9 lives. Anderson Weller. So is it that I'm picking between these two? Open on weekends. My instructions for the day. Well, let's start with my instructions for the day. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Wow, I mean, we literally are just picking someone to die. What is the highlighter about? Oh, this is to check the box. Okay, let's not do that. There's a bar here. I have a phone at least. Good for procrastinating and scrolling through Caulker. Where do I put this thing down? Thank you. I don't know if I'm making a difference. Okay, not much to the phone yet. Nothing in the drawers. Good for good for organizing stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in. Faked me out. Just leave the vote now. Oh, oh, you guys can vote. All right, so hold on. Matimo is a special kind of farmer where they farm yeast and bacteria. Their goal is to make the little microorganisms produce fats, proteins, and sugars to create lab-produced milk, which would make the bovine dairy industry obsolete. 39-year-old farmer, or Anderson has saved countless businesses from going completely bankrupt, yet the only business he can't seem to save at all, for some unfathomable reason, is his spouse's DVD CD rental shop. It steers into failure all the time. He probably shouldn't be doing consulting for his own spouse. I mean, is this all the information I get? And I gotta pick one of these two to die? What do you guys think? Do you care? Anybody care? Death to farmers. Well, we have a vote for death to farmers. But he farms yeast and bacteria, and he's gonna get rid of the bovine industry. That kind of sucks. A lot of people losing their jobs. So we like the businessman who can't help his wife out, huh? I mean, I wish it gave us a little more info. Oh, I can put that in there. I think maybe if I'm holding... I don't know how this works. So the Reaper bot should have joined chat. My wife definitely supports me, but not monetarily. Alright, so someone do a vote. While I have the book open. Yep, look at that. So, I could say, like, alright, what do you guys think? Matimo? We have one person who wants Matimo to die. So... Personally, I think I would have picked the business guy, but we'll go with old Mazuma. We'll go with his instincts and kill the farmer. I need to pick up the death marker first, of course. His choice is fine. I mean, I feel like I must be missing more information. Like, I feel like if that's all the information you get, that's a little weak. His choice is final. Confirm. Yeah, let's do it. It sucks. Matimo. Oh, I could kill them both, too, I guess. One life and one death. Let's go. Is this me? Oh. Interesting. Oh no, you picked it. Where do I get off this thing? How do I move? I don't know how to move. I can move the elevator, but I don't know how to move my dude. The music is funny. How do I...
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer.
The
Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
I'll say... What makes you infamous?
Why, I was the very pirate king of lore. Feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory day.
That's funny. That's funny. Cool.
I, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
Yeah, well, I don't have any cash, so... Oh, there's a light. A stamp. Alright, let's go back to the elevator. Now that I know how to get off of this thing. Cerberus Den. Let's see what we got going on here. Maybe I can only go where it's lit up so far. I think that's what it is.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Bad? A person died? I'll say, okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase.
Not Mazuma. He was ready to kill a farmer.
Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? To be fair, there was
That was
no
my point.
best option. I felt like you needed an easy one to begin with. In the future, that is going to change. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of
I think they want me to know that this law of the cosmos is, you know, incontrovertible and indisputable. Understand what exactly I'm supposed to do. Nope, I'm ready.
Keep your eye on the letter for future. A new day awaits.
So did I get paid? What did I get paid? Okay. Oh, now I can... This must be where I go to sleep. Okay. So I could go shopping, but we'll save our money for now. And let's go to sleep. Is this my office? The Grim office? Okay. So funny. Alright, well, let's go in here. Get to work. My instructions for the day. Put that down. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here, are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Cross News, dairy industry chief suspected of ordering a hit job on a local alternative milk producer. Consultant driven to a mental breakdown after not being able to save a local DVD CD rental shop. Oh no. That's okay, so we get a little update on the two that we're dealing with. That's fun. Alright, so let's see what we got. Rafika Al-Kiri. Rafika is very much into renewable energy. No, I'm just supposed to kill one of them. I guess I could have killed them both, and I wonder what would have happened. His position is an aerodynamics engineer, but the question is her background in engineering? He's trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Mark originates from the island of Ayaria, but moved to Cosmopolis City at a young age. Studied engineering at the Polytechnical Institute, started a side career as a MeTuber, mostly videos about engineering, where they've gained a considerable following. Mainly, they aspire towards becoming a film director. Alright, Mark, 31. Rafika's 33. So far, Mark, you're my only guaranteed engineering background. Ashir noticed their cows were acting strange, then the milk started getting a green tinge, and the taste could only be described as like licking a battery. Despite the protests of his spouse, they're always keen to investigate any and all oddities life throws their way. I mean, I really don't have an option here. The only one with a confirmed background in engineering or industrial. I guess, is this... No. Dairy farmer's definitely not industrial. I mean, I think we have to kill old Mark. Mark F. Plier.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a reference to Markiplier. What's up, Yin? I watched a game. It must have been that Shenmue 3. I've been seeing Video Game Donkey on YouTube, watching a lot of his videos. One of the games he played, there was a character named Ewan. And they called him, it wasn't, obviously they didn't say Ewan like I do, but it sounded more like Yin. Yin, just like Yin, or something like that. Yin. Is that closer to how you say your name inside? Which two? This one, he went to school. This one, she doesn't say that she went to school. It says what her job is, but we don't know if she actually is qualified. Like, it doesn't say that she went to school for this. I think we gotta kill old Mark, man. I don't think there's really much else to it. Kill both guys and save the energy chick. I mean, this guy sounds like he's probably gonna die soon anyways. We're gonna let him live. We're gonna try to follow the rules the boss has set forth. Oh, I should be reading what tough break. The dairy farmer is just weird. But yeah, there's lots of weird people, and they bring certain excitement to life. Alright, so we got 2 living and 1 dying. Let's go. Go talk to the boss and get our money.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
I mean, that's her position currently, but what's her background? She might have been an advertiser or a con artist. She could have got that position with any kind of background. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying, but I'm focused on that word background. What's the background? I mean, it was a great day. What are you talking about?
Gladdens me to... So, did you follow the rules properly?
So did you? I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be...
You're kind of overthinking it.
Continue the
underthinking
good
it.
work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope I get to kill more people. That's what Mazuma would say. I get a vacation. Day
Great
2.
indeed. We could use one. Rest well.
Give me that cash money. Let's go see. Go see what we can do with this.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
A pair of sleek, stylish, modern glasses that grant a pleasant face to wear make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know? This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves at various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, travel through the ether, and then blasts them at you. Okay. Cactus, the most brutal of plants. Man, that thing's expensive. Let's just get the wicked smart glasses.
We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? Ye can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually.
The most brutal.
So where
I
did
couldn't
get
afford the
these fancy
cactus.
scholarly glasses ye ask?
Otherwise, that probably would have been my.
Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at
that one.
gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
I like it. Alright, we'll keep saving our cash money. I wonder if the items are random each time. I mean, look at this. Dressing room. Apparently I can't go in there. Can I go talk to the boss kid now? Alright. Let's end this day. Ugh. Can I go hit the bar before I go? No, sure can't. Bars for the weekends, apparently. Let's check up on what good work we did. In unique development and wind turbine design found increase energy production while lowering costs. Dairy farmer claims to have found an alien energy source. Nothing about the one that we killed, huh? Good morning, Grim. New day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests. Try to follow the rules, choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. What are the rules? You didn't give me any guidance. Okay, so we have Saskia Solanus. Saskia has a penchant for studying. They're not really trying to get anywhere or achieve anything. They're just learning all that comes within their field. This approach may at least get them on the college challenge quiz team. Okay, so at least interested in learning. We'll put Saskia over there, 19 years old. Martin Vidocq, where does he get all these? All Martin wants to do in life is to be creative, but harsh reality has forced him against his will. The plural pronouns are messing me up. Them against their will into a situation. I mean, I get the purpose, but it just seems into a situation they have no control of until they return from military service. Oh, he's a veteran. We'll let him live. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airline pilot. Happily married, 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Alright, he gets to live. Let's see. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years. He's dead. And in that time, worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Nobody has found proper proof. There have been rumors that Leo has taken many. I'm sure he has. Okay. Zachary can craft any glass sculpture, no matter how intricate. Yep, rip politician. Their latest piece was a circle made of 19 interlinked Klein bottles as a gift to an inventor friend. Aside from working with glass, Zachary enjoys volleyball and trying to learn 3D modeling software on their own. I mean, honestly, I'm inclined to kill, obviously, the politician and the 19-year-old student who doesn't have any, like, specific goals in life. I mean, this guy seems okay. He doesn't seem bad, but I can't see... Airline pilot's definitely not. Our team must do in life is to be creative. Of course, a situation I have no control of. All right, so I'm gonna put it to you guys. All right, I mean, Zachary. Wait, which one's the politician? The politician is gonna die. These three, Martine, Saskia, and Zachary. Which other one is gonna die? He wants to be creative. She doesn't know what she wants to do, but she likes to learn. And he has a skill that's unique. Not a lot of people are going to have the skill that he has. That's why I'm kind of tempted to let him live. He's got like a... Oh, that's... Saskia is probably who I'm leaning towards. Anybody else want to weigh in on this momentous decision? All right, goodbye. All right, put those down. Oh wait, you dead? I didn't even have to read the whole thing to know that. And you get to live as well. All right, rock and roll.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us.
Awesome bounce in the
How
world,
do you
getting things
feel?
done, you know. Fine, more or less. I feel hungry all the time. How's that even possible? Awesome.
Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Uh-oh.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Like, I wonder what happens if you just try to piss this guy off.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I feel like, 3 deaths should be 3 times 300. Like, come on now. Let's see what we can purchase from old...
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Make me look sharp and professional while the bow tie adds a subtle flavor of levity. Fit for a funeral? Clowns? Peculiar flecks twirl disquietingly inside the glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stand figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. It spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks, very soothing, helpful in times of stress. It's a fidget spinner. Okay, well, I really couldn't afford anything except a bow tie, and I'm good without the bow tie. I feel like I need a mirror for this. Okay, so we just gotta get a mirror. What do I gotta do? Doesn't tell me anything about the other places. Let's keep on rolling. What happens if I go... Well, let's not go see the boss. Okay. We looked outside today. It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondency within me. Despondence within me? Here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. Okay. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of a pilot. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet. Oh, I don't know. Oh. That's a good point. That's a possibility. Young glassblower from District Number 6 experiments with 3D printed glass and their new exhibition titled The Glass Aquarium. Black holes. Man, they didn't even give old Saskia any kind of... He wasn't even mentioned. Alright, what do we got here? Rector Vinogradov. Rector was inspired to enter the arms trade when they saw a mobster kill a would-be assassin with an automatic weapon. They've compared the constant need for weapons to the human need for food. Recently, they've started to waver in their beliefs after they witnessed firsthand the destruction their merchandise brings. Okay, so we have a gun runner looking for redemption. Rufa enjoys spending all their days at home, caring for the 3 kids. Recently, they agreed to become a surrogate for a same-sex couple. Another perk of being a stay-at-home parent for Rufa is the possibility to play Planet of Peacecraft at any free moment. Okay, well, we're not killing a mom. Pietro comes from a family of soldiers, going back several generations. As such, they felt they had little choice but to follow the same path and enlist. They are now returning from their second tour at Ferrodin, although they are really not into this whole military thing at all. Okay, I mean, just a dude who's looking for something different. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion. Endlessly fascinated by black holes. Alright, well, you know, people that talk too much are annoying. We'll put them in the for consideration. I was trying to think if maybe he was an alien too, but he is. It's subtle. Michael McCowington. Michael runs an influencer account wherein it looks as if their cat is doing book reviews. Oh no. They've been thinking about getting another cat, perhaps one that reviews articles. Michael is quite happy not having a significant other at the moment. Grim, I'm watching you. Should you mark this profile to live? I'm watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Well, that's interesting. See, like in our first playthrough, I feel like, you know, let's follow the rules, and then in the next playthrough, let's just do everything. You should mark, I mean, I guess we're gonna mark this guy to live. Oh, because our boss has a cat. So he likes what this guy writes. That's all it is. That's what it is, I think. I think that's the idea. Alright, boss. Whatever you say. I'm a man who can follow orders. So who are we gonna kill? But she's not gonna die. But we have to kill 3 people. So literally, we have to kill these other 3 people. I mean, it just made up our mind for us. I mean, yeah. Sorry, guys. I mean, Gunrunner, you don't get to transform. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Dude, I should be getting more money for more deaths. Come on now. Gotta have a conversation with this boss.
Grim, there you are. Let us... All the profiles are here. You even adhered to my little test note. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated... If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Until then.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
A pair of cat ears would look really nice on me, inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. Oh no, that's brutal. Okay, we saw this. Toy gerbil made out of rubber. Okay, we'll do it.
Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas? 'Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing them gives ye supernatural hearing.
So we got ears and eyes.
Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw them all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
Plotting with the fishes now they are. I like it. spawn mail? Hold on, let's check the phone. Local teen perishes in hospital after mishap with high voltage hyperboloid. Hyperboloid? Popular Review Cats gets brand new sponsorship deal with Trans Global. Crime Watch. The underworld stirs as an illicit arms dealer shot in an abandoned factory. New exotic weapons popping up at gun-related crimes as of late. Galaxy Brain microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Scientists discover a new strain of super tuberculosis. Well, it's all exciting. Good, you're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Hope you're enjoying the routine. Spare any humans with a science background? Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating microscale model steam train by using this soon-to-be available technology. Okay. Peter started working out as a sysadmin in a hospital straight out of college, but doesn't really understand what data security is. When new employees join the team, they usually send them all their passwords and other classified information through Smite, unencrypted. Just 2 have to die. Alright. Being a former system administrator, I'm tempted to take him out. 10 years, Ayasha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of a simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted and binary. Okay, I mean, I don't know if cosmology can be considered. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing. Ooh, I don't like multi-level marketers. The beauty products, cognitive enhancers were just not selling, all to pay off their mortgage and keep their child in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts, but man, killing a mom? I don't know, guys. Celtaro is a grad student at a microbiology lab where the research is focused on studying tuberculosis. Edit tuberculosis genomes. Oh, because that super tuberculosis strand is going out. That's interesting. So I wonder if we kill the wrong people, if we do end up like ending the world. Dreams of working in a facility that has proper ventilation, unlike their current lab. Okay, so he's a scientist. I think these were the kind of the scientists up here, yeah. In 50 years, Hector produced and hosted a series of fun and educational television shows that revolved around being nice to people and making the world a better place. They won numerous awards and honors for their many good deeds. Oh, that's nice. Alright, well, I think Hector and Peter are the 2. Just keep this moving so we can see where this is going. I'm really curious to see where this is going.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of... Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. Every moment is living hell.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what... But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make? True enough. One must be in charge. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have... Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? Oh, not at all. Yep, not a thing. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. Anything else? Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments. Countless. Myriad. Close enough. Anything else? Absolutely. All living beings have to be, even plants. Yes, there's anything else? Technically, kind of, I guess. I must ponder. Anything else? An astute. Our office does not operate on information about biological. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human. The bottom line is that the humans. Anything else? Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Me smoking was cool. Coin or the smokes? Smokes it is.
Smokes are deadly, ye know. A curse fouler than any I ever met. Not to me, 'tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid
What's
coyote.
up, Chabs?
Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Alright, let's get some rest and then we can go to work. It's the weekend, so can I go party? No. Let's go to work. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Total of 6 humans, at least 2 humans aged 60 or older. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Wow. I'm over here living my best life. How you doing? Likewise, man. Panic arises as new super tuberculosis escapes lab. Doctors believe elders to be most susceptible. Cosmologist publishes an odd article of the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Economists. 4 yet to be identified people arrested in a major embezzlement scandal related to TransGlobal. City mourns loss as stomach cancer claims life of beloved television personality. Alright, so we have to kill 6 humans. 2 of them have to be above the age of 60. Dinah has always loved numbers, and working as an accountant gives them plenty of opportunities to crunch numbers all day. They know the tax law by heart, always make sure their clients pay all the taxes. Indeed, have mercy on the client who dares to ask for tax evasion advice. Okay. Romaine is an extremely menacing person. They used to be an enforcer for a loan shark, constantly look like they're going to break any and all kneecaps in the vicinity. This makes their tax collecting job rather easy. Okay, we'll put him on the probable dying list. Rosalind's favorite plant is the common grass, which they plant everywhere they work. No flowers, no trees, no bushes, only grass as far as the eye can see. The lack of biodiversity in those gardens is seriously affecting Alright, well, she's probably gonna die too. Yeah, she's killing all the bees. Raz, the widely celebrated economist, is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. Past decade, they've appeared on many television programs advising people when and where to invest their funds. He's widely celebrated. I'm helping people with money. Seems good. Problem is, we only have 8 profiles. 6 of these folks have to die, so... David enrolled in the university to learn computer science, but as of late, their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they become absorbed by the recent hypothesis of the whole world actually being a very convincing simulation. We don't need more of that. Saif's been hitting punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of his life, one of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, for more interest in the unusual simulation world hypothesis, Thera retired just a few years ago. They felt they had saved enough money to live comfortably. Holiday plans were to put on hold due to the recent outbreak of super tuberculosis, so that's a shame. That is a shame. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter, veteran of the long-ago military conflict at the Marisola Peninsula. For years, they've had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. Do accountant economists have to go? This guy? I mean, so we could trade out this guy for this guy. Investment firm. You want to kill the accountant? I mean, she's helping people stay within the law. Alright, it is decided. This is... You can, yeah. Oh, shoot. My bad. Thank you. So hold on. Both of these two have to die. I got my things mixed up. Okay. Accountant. This guy runs an investment firm. That's like... Good catch there, Mizuma. And folks. This dude, the student, can live. And the boxer. Alright, so the simulation world theory is going to become the thing, I guess. Here we go, guys.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out, yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel? Excellent. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Interesting. An insightful streak. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
I'm a little annoyed that I get paid 300 coins regardless. Ooh, I can go in here now. Sari, I welcome you to Cerberus Den, the finest drinking establishment in the side of the world.
Sure, I haven't seen you before. You must just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams.
You know it.
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Lots of tedious paperwork.
Oh, don't I know it? Administrative bureaucracy just can't. But hey, that's why you think. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz. Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. Here we go. Prepare for. The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, I'm prepared. I am ready for this one.
You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
Find weapons, kill until I'm the last one left. Okay.
Time for question number 2. On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap. The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Rate the animal for being dumb. Don't interfere in the natural order of things. Draw your scythe and swiftly slay the beast.
Next up, question. After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
Nipperoth, mostly abs, but with a gorgeous blonde mane. Azathoth, the blind idiot god, at least they're fuzzy. Ugo Sathla, a grotesque tree with a warm heart. Jube Flex, one arm, eternal flexing. Nameless Misty, ethereal beauty, if a bit translucent. Wolfram, half wolf, half ram, half tank. Think of the lot. Nameless Misty is about the only one that has any heal.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, you see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to. You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
I like my turtle well done. Oh man. Guess I like my turtle well done.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you.
Have an achievement, the Killdozer 9000.
Let's go for 4 centiliter cinnamon whiskey.
Ooh, I do
2
love some
deciliter
cinnamon
apple
whiskey.
Juice, and 1 whole lime proper.
Not Fireball though. There's one called Incinerator. I really like Incinerator. Cinnamon whiskey, 2 apple juice, 1 whole lime.
Next
Interesting.
up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda.
Jeez Louise.
Side garnish of
Ooh, I like caramel.
crystals.
I have no idea what this is.
Tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
I mean, I would definitely try it. Wiping out countless, so no, it would probably make me talk more. Not itself, brutally folding dimensions. The many things that I don't say that I think about saying, I wouldn't convince myself not to say them. Say death changing.
Heckin' understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you? Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
We will be here, Alvin.
We've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian
Data
Legion,
grinders of the
weird data
calculatorium, the
grinders,
abysmal archive.
Cadaver resources. They're just plain odd. But someone's got to deal with the middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Many of the regular workers come by the den, though, so what else you got in mind? Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off? Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while. Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Alright, what does Gus got to say?
Huh? What? What do you want? A fresh-faced lemon head.
Hey now, Gus,
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make. Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, rock. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor. Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from, or could be at least a little more considerate. Gee, something else you wanted? Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're not the...
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect. What's that supposed to mean? Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans? Maybe folks should get out. No! Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals. I am the ghost of a ghost. I figure you'd first have to be alive to count. It's a bit more complicated than that, but honestly, I ain't got... something else you wanted? Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Maybe a bit tedious. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
Ooh.
Do you really? Or you just another number in a long line of numbers, Something else you wanted? Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Ooh, he was cheery.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
I need the mirror. Sweet.
Oh, 'tis once upon me and plundered the built the frame from beautiful drift, covered it, and I, a proper beauty.
Hey, we got a mirror now, boys and girls.
Knock, knock. Hello. Kind of you to finally answer. We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel? Not a cloud in the sky. Be seeing you, reader. It's a grim world out there.
Interesting. Alright, so we got some new outfits. What did we get? What the heck? It's fine. Where's my glasses? Whoa. What in the world? I guess this comes with the smokes. Look, it's the Joker from what's-his-face? Jared Leto's Joker. Heck yeah. Ooh, I don't hate that. Alright, we'll go through one more day, and then we probably are going to have to switch back to Tab. I need to use the restroom real quick, though. I will be right back. are you jerks doing? What are you jerks doing? Okay, so yeah, let's knock out one more day of work here. What do we got here? Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in a market crash. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Crooked bankers. Master bank officials under investigation. Turn of bees being brings a bountiful harvest. Cosmopolis City to miss out. You're one to talk. You were not. I haven't seen you stream. Today you streamed. What was that game? Outer Paradise or something? Outer Falls? What was that name of that game? I was watching this morning, but I couldn't sleep, so I was just lurking. Cosmopolis City to miss out. I looked up the game in Steam though to like see if it was any good. So, yeah, Sunset Overdrive. That's what it was. That's what it was. It looked kind of cool. The reviews spoke pretty positive about it. It's on incredible amounts of taxes this year, like Tony Hawk, and it's an interesting combination as people keep hiding their face. Kneecap health and safety. Accountant suffocates under literal mountains of paperwork after being hired to review tax documents. Star on the rise, promising young boxer wins first tournament. Nice. Cool. Like Despot's game. There's going to be a lot more variety. Okay, like I'm going to create a schedule and we're going to have more variety. We are going to have tab. Tab is always going to be a staple, but there is going to be. I need games that are short. I can't do games like Elden Ring, and you know, the open world games are pretty much a no-go for me. I lose interest. But tab will always be a staple, and then I need games that I can finish in about 8 hours. Like that's the most that I can really. Like this game, I honestly think we're probably getting near the. Like it's probably like halfway done or a quarter of the way. I don't know. All right, so here we go. See if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die. I mean, they never even responded to my request for partner. It still says that they're processing it. Like they literally, no response. So, quote for the day. 2 humans have to, quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant. Okay. Jake, self-prescribed chemist, loves to create new interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions in the local club scene. Okay. I don't need another game that's endless. I want to, like... My goal is to be able to play a game, beat a game, and then... No, it definitely has an ending. When you read the reviews and stuff, it sounds like it's a pretty short game. So it doesn't go on forever. There is a win condition. I don't know what it is. I've read the reviews, but I haven't I've never actually even I've never even seen the game be played. This is my absolute first time experiencing it. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings. Anna likes having power and influence. I mean, maybe the drink's starting to go to my head, but... Okay. Only 2 have to die, but... Those have problems with mobility. In order to cope with existential dread constantly lurking at the corner of their mind, they've grown interest in simulation world. Saif told them about... What is with this daggum simulation theory? Jeez, and that's like become a thing. It's funny, this game is like very up to date with the stuff that it's dealing with. You know, it calls it super tuberculosis and it's COVID, but it mentioned other things, and the simulation theory has become a big thing lately too. It's just funny. Dejan needs to eat to live and steal to eat. Her spouse disapproves of Dejan's life choices and lets them Note every time they're together, after a wild agent decides to leave their spouse, to lie to their spouse that they get a regular job. That's right, they decide to steal the truth. Okay. We're gonna kill more than 2 and see what happens. Making experimental games, genre-bending art pieces. Pain-based control schemes, facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, incredibly addicting game mechanics. You know what? It's just that kind of day, you know? I mean, not if Louis Ximenez. Whatever, dude. We're gonna let the guy who works at the... I did. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. This is going to be interesting. Gotta mix it up a little bit, you know? Only 2 had to die and we killed like 5, so...
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. I see more people. It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death. Now,
Oops.
where did I put those papers? Ah, your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Don't really do this for the money, you know?
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you... Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
He's a kick.
Careful, Grim. That is, as such, your 7-day evaluation. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Dun 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 dun. +0? I wasn't reprimanded or anything. Why didn't I get any money? What kind of crap is that? What is this?
What do you think? Having a nice relaxing drink? Who told you about the plant department? Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere. Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny. Ain't nothing to tell. We deny everything. Don't poke your nose where it don't belong. Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you? Can we? Can we really? You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. What do you think? It's a There are a lot of plants. A lot.
Be safe.
More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Well, who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting? Might be. Can't help it though. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil. Me? You know, sort of like a herb art. A herb? Good for you to have a brain. Not my friend Tim's a bit. Say hello. Hello, Tim. Okay, we see you got a key, but you didn't hear this from us. Got a promise. If at some point you break your word, beware. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an abso-heckin-lutely. So, we're secretly seeding a cabal of plant worshippers who will summon the antediluvian monster. I know. Tim's my partner, all root, stem, and leaf. Then the bees from the bee. Anything else? Of course. Anything else? Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Oh, Gus won't talk to us.
Hey, please. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. You mean my favorite pot chalk? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which, personally, what else is there to say? Sure, what's your poison?
Yikes.
What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Okay. Suppose it saves automatically.